Nothing is truly stored merely within the physical confines of the human brain. Whatever you focus on is preserved within the vast, boundless field of your consciousness, expanding and evolving as long as your attention sustains it. You must realize that you are not trapped inside your physical body. Rather, it is your physical body that exists entirely within the boundless, glowing sphere of your own awareness. Everything you interact with in this reality, your bank account, your career, the material possessions you hold dear, all of it, falls directly within the boundaries of your conscious perception. Even the people you love, your deepest relationships, and your most cherished memories are not separate from you. They are intricately woven into the very fabric of your energetic field. The mirror may reflect a physical form, but your true essence is the luminous energy that surrounds and animates that form. You are the invisible, driving force that gives life to the reflection. Because your consciousness encompasses your entire reality, wherever you go in this vast universe, your world goes with you. You carry your own reality within a protective bubble of awareness. Nothing in your external environment will ever truly transform until you take the brave step of looking inward. It is only when you change your internal energy, your perception, and your vision that the cosmos responds. Humanity is slowly awakening to a profound cosmic truth. The universe does not blindly dictate the path of our awareness. We are not merely passive observers tossed around by fate. On the contrary, it is our consciousness that dictates the shape of the universe. The energetic waves we send out echo through the cosmos, actively molding the reality we ultimately experience. When you deeply understand this concept, you realize that your mind and your spirit are the ultimate directors of your reality, and this incredible divine power is shared by every single soul walking this earth. This brings us to the profound necessity of honoring every individual soul. We must respect our differences, for each soul is a unique masterpiece, vibrating at its own perfect frequency, just like a cosmic fingerprint. We are not merely biological machines surviving on a rock. We are eternal entities experiencing a temporary human condition, residing in a much deeper reality where true free will and profound choice reign supreme. The physical body is nothing more than an advanced instrument, a biological receiver designed to translate the overwhelming, complex data of the universe into physical sensations. Through our bodies, raw cosmic information becomes sight, sound, and touch. But the one interpreting all of this data is the silent, formless observer within the pure conscious field that you truly are. We are boundless fields of energy, interconnected and completely infinite. We were never meant to be perceived as limited, finite beings with an expiration date on our existence. Only those who live with profound awareness, who understand the temporary illusion of the physical form, can face the ultimate transition of death with absolute peace and quiet grace. Death is not a sudden rupture, but a perfect reflection of how we have chosen to live. If we hold on to heavy attachments, grudges, and fears, we forge heavy chains that bind our energy. We are all temporary travelers on this journey, carrying a metaphorical suitcase of our life's unresolved emotions, our lingering attachments, and our unhealed wounds. But when the time comes to depart this physical realm, you cannot drag that heavy suitcase across the threshold. You are forced to surrender, to unpack it, and resolve everything before stepping into the light. I do not believe in a geographical hell where souls are sent to be punished. Hell is a dark state of consciousness, constructed in the present moment by those who choose to live in constant conflict and pain. Nor do I believe in a distant heaven waiting for us in the clouds. Heaven is an elevated state of awareness, built right here, right now, by actively choosing love, harmony, and profound inner peace. Those who trap themselves in a psychological hell suffer daily. They argue, they fight, they go to sleep burdened by guilt and anger, constantly fighting a war within themselves. In contrast, those who cultivate a heavenly consciousness wake up wrapped in serenity. They easily let go of the trivial, knowing that profound peace of mind is far more valuable than winning a petty dispute. The universe constantly weighs the lightness of your spirit. The ultimate question is not whether a physical realm of heaven or hell awaits you, but what kind of energy you are actively cultivating within your own soul today. Is the life you are leading right now producing a profound sense of inner tranquility, glowing like a warm sun in your chest? Or are your choices generating endless inner turmoil and strife? When you harbor doubt, suspicion, and hostility, you isolate yourself in a dark storm of your own making. You create a personal prison of low frequencies, separating yourself from the beauty of existence. Every thought you entertain, every word you speak, and every single action you take sends continuous ripples into the eternal pool of existence, constantly shaping the legacy of your energy. Over a lifetime, these daily energetic choices solidify. They build the spiritual architecture of who you truly are, resilient, glowing structure forged by thousands of conscious decisions. And when the final moment eventually arrives, the physical illusion simply falls away, revealing the pure, distilled essence of the spiritual state you have meticulously trained yourself to embody. Ultimately, the transition we call death only confirms and eternalizes the exact state of consciousness you practiced every single day. You simply merge back into the infinite, forever echoing the frequency you chose to live by.